And here is, I thought I'd put in, one of the kind of UK stocks, okay, that has an impact of from the budget last week, okay, and in many ways a positive return. So this is CMC Markets, a brokerage, okay, provide um, CFDs, spread betting, okay, options, etc. Um, uh, and as you can see, they've probably, for the most part, okay, for the most part of the last few years, they have basically nudged their way between about £2 and £3. And what we saw here was basically a kind of a drift over the summer months lower back towards those kind of support with a really nice double bottom there. At that, a lot of that was to do with the rumours, the kind of kite flying that went on by the Chancellor about turning her attention to increasing taxes on gambling. And of course, many people would have thought that spread betting, which has historically been tax free in the UK, Miss Reeves and her superior, Mr. Bell, might have basically wanted to use that to put their hands in the pockets of the brokers and basically change that long-standing under agreement. And when it came out that basically, spread betting survives and can maintain, that is why we have seen this kind of this bump from the sort of £2 to £3 mark. Okay. Of course, then your curiosity is, well, okay, does it have the power to sort of go higher? My view would be probably not. To me, that looks like a really messy double top that ended with a nice engulfing candle key reversal. Um, as I said, £3 has been pretty solid resistance for the last few years. I've now been more looking at and stuff to see whether my lower probability move would be it gets above it, turns it into a base, and moves up towards that kind of 340 level. Or do we get sort of, more kind of, what's the right word, volatility, political volatility in the UK? And that, if Miss Reeves is replaced by Mr. Belland, sorry, my apologies, that's unprofessional of me. Then do we see spread betting, okay, come back on the radar? In which case we sort of drift our way back to £2. So CMC and its others, big competitor IG, had similar price action. As I said, you might want to watch that, and that gives you a bit of an indication of the direction of travel of the let's say the kind of tax base, or the sort of the fingers of the government in terms of where they want to put them to basically increase the tax take. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I said some charts of interest there we can look at, take away. Let us move across to the live markets now and have a look at what's going on there. So if you just bear with me for a second, let's move across to the live charts.